you brought me in a little book which is sort of over 350 years old, and it's a sort of very early guide that travellers could take with them to understand how to behave, what to appreciate, all that sort of stuff. It's a lovely little thing. You look after it?
Yes, indeed, I do.
Where do you keep it?
With my other books, actually.
Okay.
But it's all protected, obviously, because it's quite old. I've just treasured it.
If we just open it up here to the title page, the instructions and directions for foreign travel, and it's written by a chap called James Howell, who was born at the end of the 16th century and died in the sort of later 17th century. You've got a second edition. This is actually a second edition. It was first published in 1642, and this is dated 1650. And Howell worked in a glass factory, and he did a lot of travelling, mostly throughout Europe. He was a great linguist who wrote other books on grammar and language and things like that. And in this little book, he's sort of trying to tell would-be travellers how the best way to go about things is. You haven't used it,
no.
So how did you get it?
Actually, it's from my father, and I think it's been handed down in the family to my father. Obviously, he's not with us now, so hence I've inherited it. So, so I think it's been in the family a long time.
Here, on this page here, we've got this is a portrait of King Charles II.
Yeah.
With his date of birth, 29th of May, 1630. And it was quite a risky thing to, at that time, that particular time, the interregnum between 1649, when Charles's father, King Charles I, had been executed, and 1651, when Cromwell defeated Charles II and then took over, to pin your sort of colours to the mast, as Howell is doing here, bigging up the monarchy, was quite a risky thing to do. But what I think is the loveliest bit about it is the fact that he has a bit here at the end when he says that when an Englishman comes back after travelling abroad, when he hath observed all this, at his return home he will bless God and love England better ever after. And I think that still holds true today.
It does.
It's rare.
Yeah.
Doesn't come up on the market very often.
Okay.
And if it came up for sale, I think it would make certainly £1,000 to £1,500.
Wow.
Might even do more.
Really?
Yeah.
It's such a tiny little book.
I know. It's a super little thing. Yeah.
Great.